Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 3. I hope everybody's doing okay. So far, everything I'm reading in your about your ideas and stuff are working great. And starting, you're going to have a crit this week, so we're going to start looking at images and start thinking about your project. Getting really diving in at week 3, right? So, and then you're going to have your midterm assignment, but it's going to actually go over two weeks. I'm not going to show you this right here because it's actually not ready to go. So let's just go ahead and look at week 3. I did some rearranging of this course actually, so I've just got to rearrange those last ones. All right, so look at the overview. I am going to have this video actually in there. So don't look at, I'm going to take this guy out and I'm going to do that before I publish. So, and then, but let's look at the continue to contribute to your journal, do the readings and the learning materials. Look at Melina Barnhart's work because she's going to be our guest star this week in Tea Talk with Jane, and she's awesome. Amazingly awesome. She teaches at Mesa Community College. So those of you in Arizona may know her work. I've got her website on our, I'll show you, look at it and you'll just be pretty amazed. We were in grad school together. And I always say she and I are in the, I now say we are in the art superpower club. And she can talk about that if she wants to. Participate in Slack and do the discussion questions, but you also needed to respond to others. You can't just like answer, give me a break. I couldn't believe we were doing that. So make sure by now you're doing what you're supposed to, because I'll start counting off as of last week. So you can fix last week. Week 1, you're off the hook. No, this is the week 2. So as this week, so as of this week, you'll get counted off. Not last week, you're free. And last week was free. All right, so your midterm 2-week assignment is due Sunday, November 13th. You've got 2 weeks, okay? It's propaganda. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about 3 things: social media propaganda and propaganda in fine art, and lastly, how they relate, especially in the area of persuasion. And how, if you see that as negative or positive, it's a 3-minute video you're going to create. So you'll do a screen share, just like I'm doing right now, and talk about either put in a PowerPoint or however you're comfortable making this happen. All right, because I want to look at some of these, all of them actually for grades, but I think we all need to look at them because it should be super interesting. All right, so it's going to speak to propaganda, social media, and propaganda in fine art and the art of persuasion. Okay. All right. So continue to do your big project. Upload 5 images for crit. Pick 5 different peers and critique their work. Use the crit channel in Slack and then the assignments channel. Please write down your name and the 5 people that you gave a crit. So in the assignments channel, that's what you turn in. You don't have to turn in the crit, what you said. I'm gonna look in the crit channel for that. But you need to turn in who you are, and and I'll see who you are, but in your people that you critique. Okay. So, and that's going to be going on for the rest of the semester, I believe. So, okay, so good job so far. Everybody's hanging in there. Come to the talks because it's a great time. If you want to ask questions, you can. I saw Eric at the last one. He's so great. Eric, thank you so much for coming to the talks. It's so good. And Eric can tell you the talk with Will was really great. But good news, it's in the module, so you can check it out. All right. Hope you guys are having a really good day. And I'm gonna keep going. Remember, I'm gonna take out that video and put this one in. Okay, here's some links for you to look at. Artist movements, readings. This is not required, but it's a great book. Your workbook should really be informing your journal. I mean, you could literally scan your workbook, and add that as part of your journal if you wanted to. Okay, and then here's Melina's website. I'm just going to back quickly click on it. It's so good. Look at her work. She does feminist art. She's just great. Look at that. Ask a man mansplaining. No desk. I love that. Because I was recently in a mansplaining help desk. It felt like that. So she's awesome. I do love this girl. And so anyway, let me go back to our readings and stuff. Look at Melena's work. You're gonna love her. Come to the talk. It's gonna be so good. Shit. Okay, so go through these videos. These are all about mental health, autism, and your teacher is autistic, so I guess that's why I'm a little bit unusual, but I actually love myself exactly as I am right this minute, which is a really great asset I have going for me these days. All right, so let's keep going now. Here we go. Tea talk with me and Melina. Okay, so I have texted her about this time. I have not heard back. I'm going to text her again and make sure that this is good, but I've gone ahead and put it here because I'm assuming that she knows and she's going to be good with that. But just in case, there's a slight possibility that could change, but I'll know early, here, hopefully this weekend. All right, so I think that's last. Oh, there's your critique. Correct. So, okay, so you're going to upload the 5 images regarding your project, and then read about your concept. You guys should know this by now. It's all the same aesthetic. How does your technical work look? And then critique 5 peers. Don't forget that's where you're gonna be thinking about in critique and in your own work. Okay. So if you have any questions, let me know. Okay. All right. I'm excited. Here's your checkpoint 3. Get it in. And that's the end of it. So, all right. So let's go back home. And I'm going to close this out. I'm really happy that everything seems to be going really good. So you guys I'll see you soon. Okay. I'll get into Slack later. I got to run to Lubbock and do something for someone. But then when I get back, I'll get into Slack and for any messages and continue on grading and feedback. And starting next week, then I'll be starting the video feedback for your projects, individual video feedback. All right. See you later, guys. Thank you. Ciao.